What are you doing?
Making sandwiches for your daughter.
Why?
Well, she wants tuna and peanut butter.
You heard what Sally said. Look, we've been through this, Alison.
What Sal said?
Are you taking the mickey?
No.
Look, she's staying for school dinners.
Well, I'll have these then.
Look, what's going on here? What's the deal? Look, neither me or Sally wants her to have a packed lunch, you know that.
OK, I knew it.
So why are you making them?
Because you're a coward, that's why.
What?
She's your daughter, Kevin, so why is it up to me to tell her she can't have sandwiches?
Well, I just haven't.
No, you haven't.
I haven't got round to it.
Well, you could have said it at breakfast.
Yeah, well, I just haven't. Rosie! And I don't like you calling me a coward.
And don't shout at her.
Why will I?
Because you're angry. And you're not a coward.
I'm not. I just didn't think.
You didn't think. I'm not their mother, Kevin. I like Rosie. But it's you I want.
I know.
Do you have to walk around eating toast?
I do actually, yeah. It's for my digestion. Looking for your briefcase?
Car keys. Those are my brain.
You gonna drive me in?
Yeah, I'll take you as far as Gas Street. You can walk the rest of the way.
And then tonight, you can drive me into the country. Country pub, meal in a basket.
Definitely. Except I won't be here. I'm going out. Mind your own business.
Great.
I wasn't going to tell you, but I know you're not going to like what you're going to hear.
Who says I won't?
I say you won't. I wasn't going to tell you because I knew I was going to get an earful. Maybe an earful of silence, but I'm taking my wife out to dinner.
Why should I mind about that?
What, you mean you don't mind?
I don't mind.
And you're not going to give me an earful?
You can't just cut each other off, can you, just like that? You've got a lot to discuss.
Yes, right.
It's natural.
And you're not going to throw one?
Where are you taking her?
Delphins.
That's nice. Show her you think something of her.
Yeah, like you said, we've got a lot to discuss.
You have it to do.
Do you know what? You're a good kid. Do you know that?
I do, yeah.
Even if you do trig crumbs all in my carpet. Ah, there's my keys.
Five past, nearly 6 minutes past. That must mean I'm late, Mrs. Rashid.
It does.
And that Richardson order to finish too. Aren't I the wicked one? Tell you what, I'll work 6 minutes into my dinner hour, and no one need know the difference. And no one will need to sneak to Mr. Baldwin. Not even you. Unless you want to, because I don't want to spoil your fun.
I can't believe that woman.
You need your don't care pills.
I need those just to come in here. I need boxing gloves for her.
I'll see a different nose.
Yeah, except she'd win at that, I know.
Flatten you.
Yeah. Hard as boots, that one. I mean, Mike gave her a trouncing yesterday, and what's changed? Nothing.
Like I say, though, be careful.
Yeah, why did you say that?
Call it a feeling.
Nice chat.
Very?
I'll know.
Know what?
You know what. So anyway, you're in middle.
Yeah, whatever I do, there's Sally Almighty saying it's wrong. I don't want to be Rosie's mum. I'm not interested. But if Sally's going to dump her kids on us, well, then she can either keep her nose out or take her back.
This is what happens, you see, when couples split up. There's always some mess, and it's not always the couple it lands on.
Are you giving me lip?
Not at all. We were talking about couples splitting up and what a shame it is that the Websters are at each other's throats. But your split's amicable, isn't it, Mr. Baldwin?
What you got in your mouth?
No.
I just saw you.
Oh, that, the peanut.
Well, take it out.
Vera, one peanut is not going to kill me.
Look, if they say you've got to diet, you've got to diet. They don't say it for fun, you know. Anyway, for all you know, it could kill you.
Right, I've swallowed it.
You haven't, you're still chewing. Anyway, where did you manage to get one peanut from? You haven't got a apple in your pocket.
No, I found it on the bark house.
Oh, it's disgusting that. It could have been anywhere.
Vera, I am not a kid.
Somebody could have spit that out. It could have been there all night.
Well, you should have cleaned up the bar proper, shouldn't you?
Dogs do that, you know. Eat whatever they can.
Vera, I did it without thinking. I'm not studying having a chip supper, am I?
Look, you're all serious, innit? You've got to take it seriously, or else what's the point?
Peter, don't talk to me about flaming serious. It just happens to be my body.
Well, mine and all, Jack, don't forget. Look, please, for me.
You trying to put me off food for the rest of my life?
Look, just be home sharpish.
What for if I can't eat no tasty?
So I can watch you. Yes, while I'm making Tyrone's supper. Got him a steak.
Have you got a minute?
I'm serving.
Then stop, for your sake.
Why, what do you want?
A word in private.
Nat, can we use about me and her?
Yeah, help yourself.
Cheers. Come on, then.
So you're going to use Tyndall or Lav Hodson?
Oh, I suppose Hodson. I like my own name.
Melanie Hodson and Melanie Tyndall. There's not much in it, really, is there?
Mrs. Hodson.
Mrs. Anything sounds great. Mrs. Peacock.
Hodson, son of Hod.
Peacock. Cock-a-pee. Maxine Peacock. Oh, the more you say it, worse it sounds.
This is for you, and that's an end to it. Do you understand?
2,000?
2,000.
It's 5 I asked for.
It's 2 you'll get. Take it or leave it.
4.
2.
3.
2.
You've not signed it.
You've noticed? Nor will I. Till you sign the divorce papers. Then I will. And there's no use asking for more, because there's none.
This is mine by right. He dumped me, remember?
He finally saw sense. And don't try forging the signature, Leanne. There's no money in that account. It'll only bounce.
Then what's the point of it?
To concentrate the mind. You sign the papers, I'll put money in the account and sign the cheque. Till then you can whistle.
You're so hard-faced, aren't you?
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Natalie, look at that. 2 grand.
What's that?
It's for me divorce.
What, is that all?
All? It's a mint load.
Oh, good.
Well, I know it might not be to you, but...
Look, take no notice of me. If you're happy, then...
Yeah, I am. Because this says he was in the wrong. He dumped me, and this proves it.
Hiya.
Vic, we're going out tonight.
Oh, are we?
Yes, we are. My treat.
Your treat?
Well, you're going to have to lend it to me first. Look at that.
You're so unsure as a bride. It's like the whole world's looking at you. Never been that central to things. I tend to be on side. I'm that one looking over the wall at things. Like weddings. I'm stood on the other side of the road watching while they put bride in middle and set everyone round her. I've always been frightened of it.
Oh, you'll love it.
Not sure. It's all Mum and Dad, this big wedding lark.
Oh, it's just nerves. You're bound to be nervous.
Yeah.
Every bride gets nervous.
Even ones that like their husbands.
Yeah. What?
I don't like him.
Melanie?
I don't. He hasn't a thought for me. It's all cars and it's football, and he never talks to me. His idea of life's a curry samosa and an episode of a car programme.
Look, you're just nervous. It's understandable.
It's not nerves, it's terror.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
So why are you getting married then?
Well, I can't stop it. My mum and dad have put their souls into it. 18 months' work, all that money and organising. How can I stop it? The invitations are out. People all over have bought new frocks. I've got to do it.
No, you haven't.
I have.
You mustn't if you're serious.
How can I let everyone down? My Aunt Sue's bought us a nest of tables.
Look, she can give them back or use them herself.
Oh, how did I let this happen?
Look, you can't wreck your life for a nest of tables.
No, not life. 3 years at most, then it's divorce.
Hey, how do I look?
Oh, you'll knock 'em dead, kid.
Oh, well, look, I don't care, because it's only him.
You don't care what you look
Well,
like?
not particularly. Well, not for him.
No.
Well, I mean, he knows what I look like any hour of the day, doesn't he?
Dressed and undressed.
Oh, Mike.
Hi, Mum.
Come in.
What's up? Audrey.
Hi. Well, would you like a drink before we go?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice, thanks.
Yeah. You're looking good.
Yes, I'm okay, thanks, yeah.
So is Alma, don't you think?
Yeah, she's looking good, yeah, good, yeah.
Younger by the minute.
Yeah, well, she always was a looker. But then neither of us are here for compliments, are we?
I know.
So what are you here for?
Audrey.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Look, shall we forget the drink, eh?
Yes, OK.
Where are you going?
I booked a table at Delphin's.
Oh! Twice in 1 week, aren't you the lucky one?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, so that's where Desire took you, is it?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. It was lovely. I would love to go again.
Yeah, I bet you would. It's the best place in Weatherfield.
Yeah, but that's not why.
Yeah, well, come on, let's go then, shall we?
Yes, OK.
Now, tell you what, I'm glad your friend there's not coming.
It's hardly my fault where she's taken.
Can I go through?
No, you can't. She'll be out in a minute, and she should be just about ready, judging by the smell. It smells like an apple orchard in there.
Don't they smell weird, women?
Yeah, and if you knew how much it'd cost. Where are you off to, anyway?
Casino. We're celebrating.
Oh, right. Well, don't spend it all at once.
There you are.
Well done for yourself, have you?
Why didn't you come home?
Didn't feel up to it. Feel quite sick, to be honest.
Well, you might have told me.
You've gone and done it, haven't you?
Not like you think.
Well, they're going out celebrating.
£2,000, Martin. Not 5. Your supper's ruined.
Yeah, well, beer will do me.
2,000, Martin. It's a big difference.
Yeah, well, excuse me if I don't turn cartwheels.
And Nick's free of her.
Yeah, Nick was, anyway. Nick's on the other side of the planet. We aren't. We're the ones that have got to fork out 2 flaming grand.
Hiya.
Hiya. Look, you look all right.
Oh, blimey, look who's over there.
Yeah, sounds like a domestic.
Right, we're off now. See you later.
OK, behave yourselves.
Bye.
Looks like it'll be straight to sleep for them two tonight.
So what are we doing here?
Well, you tell me.
No, sorry, no. It was your idea.
Well, I think it was a good idea.
May have been a good idea, but it's not an original one.
Oh, that was just coincidence.
All right, you didn't book the table, but you made sure he brought you here.
No, I didn't. He asked me out and I accepted. But if you knew how long I'd thought about it before I did.
Listen, you can go out with who you like.
I know I can.
Nothing to do with me.
I had no idea that he'd bring me here. No more than I knew you would. If Audrey hadn't opened her mouth, you wouldn't even have known about it.
No, I'd have still been in the dark, looking like a mug.
So, why'd you look like a mug? But what are you talking about?
Don't you think these waiters are wondering who you're going to come in with next?
And if they are, what does that say about me?
It says that your business is on the up. Now, look, I'm sorry. That was below the belt. I shouldn't have said that. I apologise. I mean it.
I wanted us to talk. To have a nice, quiet meal and just to see if we could talk.
Yeah, sure.
Was it a league game?
League game? Oh, yeah, it was.
Didn't know you still played?
Yeah, every Sunday without fail.
Stop on 15.
Does Naz still play?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Maybe you should get the boots out again.
Maybe you should. I mean, it keeps me fit. I'm breathing this smoke in all the time.
Why don't you stop on 15?
Leanne.
You should stop on 15, shouldn't you?
Dave, this is Leanne.
Hiya.
Pleased to meet you.
Stop this time. See?
Leanne, it's one game. You win, you lose, you win.
You lose.
You're distracted.
Any jobs going at Freshco's?
Why are you leaving Baldwin's?
I don't know. What's that word?
Contingency?
Exactly. You never know when I might have to.
Oh dear, trouble at mill, eh? I'll keep an eye open for you.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, somebody I know who's getting married's got cold feet.
You?
No, not me.
No, it's a friend of hers.
Great big flash wedding. Church been booked for a year and a half. She's just decided she can't stand him.
It's incredible.
Why is it?
Hotel book, church, reception.
What's incredible is that anybody actually goes through with it.
Oh, the original cynic.
Every marriage goes wrong sooner or later, Nita. All of them.
Nonsense.
Oh, listen to young love over there.
Maxine's right.
This friend of yours, she might come round to it.
Oh, no, she's calling it off.
Good for her.
She's in a right state, though.
Well, she'll be in a worse state in a few years with kids running round her feet and some slob on sofa.
She's dead unhappy, though. I feel really sorry for her.
That'll pass though, Maxine. I'm sure she's doing the right thing.
Oh, I know she has. I mean, I told her to call it off. It's silly going through with it.
Yeah, it is.
But you know what it does mean, though? There's a slot free in September. I need to rebuild, Mike. And when I say there's history between us, it doesn't mean that I'm thinking that we should just go back together. It means that no matter how much you and I might want to, we can't rewrite. And, well, I think while it lasted, we were happy together. Well, you might feel different, but that's up to you. But I think we were. So it's been a bit like a death. And I'm still in some kind of shock, like when somebody's died. And I talked to Ravi about it, and he listened, and he understood.
Ravi?
Yes, Bob. I got upset, and he listened. And he listened, and in the end, he suggested that, well, you and I should meet up. Because he could see that, you know, well, the history between us wasn't letting me move on. So he felt that we should meet and, well, talk.
Ravi did?
Yeah.
Well, good old Ravi.
Oh, stop it, please.
Since when has he been so worldly wise?
I didn't say that.
You've talked about nothing else all night.
What?
Ravi this, Ravi flaming with that. Is there anyone else in the universe?
I barely mentioned him.
It started the moment I walked through the front door.
Not from me.
No, from the mouth of the Orwell. May surprise you to know I don't want to waste my time listening to someone moon off about a backstreet shopkeeper.
Oh, that is stupid.
Stupid?
Just because he's a decent man who listens.
Oh, he listened.
Yes, listened. Which is more than you did in the whole of our marriage.
Dead right it is.
Look, it's my business who I see, and it's my business where I go.
Absolutely.
You're not going.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Oh, that is just childish.
But I am, you see. I am childish.
Well, then I'm going to.
No, you stay and finish your food.
No.
Don't worry, I'll pay for it on the way out. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Paying? Did Ravi tell you to order the lobster?
Save these for the taxi.
Yes, you should.
One more.
Vic.
Oh. You know I'm good. You've seen me win.
Yes, I know you're good.
You've seen me win loads.
Yeah.
Tonight's just not my night, eh?
Yeah, well, it'll be your night another night.
Well, it's a long walk home. Unless...
Unless what?
You know that cheque you got this morning?
Vic, it's not signed.
No.
No. And anyway, it's a cheque, not cash.
I just know someone that maybe...
Come on, we've got a long walk.
Thanks. By the way.
What for?
For not saying I told you so.
Come on.
You're on your own.
Oh, don't do that.
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
I thought you might bring her back with you.
You didn't.
I know, pathetic, aren't I?
No, you're not pathetic. I'm the one that's pathetic.
What?
I've just been out with a woman who wanted to rub my face in it for the best part of 80 quid.
Rub your face in what?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You, coming up?
I'd love to.
Good. Pleased to see you.
Did Alvira not give you enough tea, son?
Oh, aye, but I always get a bit peckish, you know, just before bed.
Oh, aye, it is a mystery into the human body. Never mind all this space travel. All the big mysteries are in here.
What do you mean?
Well, nobody knows how, do they? They don't know now. I mean, they tell you to eat this and eat that, and the next time you hear it, it's killing you. Cigarettes, they used to tell you cigarettes were good for your chest.
They never did.
Oh, aye. And beer was good for your blood. And red meat. Now, red meat you couldn't live without. Now, there's no safe, is there? I mean, once upon a time, food Food kept you alive. Now he's killing you. Mind you, if you believe half they say, they'd have us in bed for 7:30 Monday. Now that, son, is supposed to be progress.
We all die, though.
Aye, we do, don't we? Aye.
And I like burgers.
Well, good luck to you, son. Aye.
So, you know, tomorrow, is it serious?
It's serious enough, son. Aye.
I know, because you've been eating red meat and drinking beer and stuff.
Well, that is my point, isn't it? Nobody knows why. A clean living fella like me, why would it happen to me?
Well, you did smoke.
Well, aye. What else?
Well, you drank.
In moderation.
And you're always eating chips and stuff, sausages.
Well, they are. A balanced diet was mine.
And you get no exercise.
Whose flaming side are you on?
Here, what are you doing sat there?
Talking.
You're not giving him that, Tyrone.
I don't want his food, Vera.
So why are you torturing yourself?
Vera, I am not interested in his food. Let him kill his flaming self.
Jack.
Oh, Vera, it's not fair. OK, I've not been that careful with my body, but there's people worse than me.
Yeah, and some of them are dead.
God help me.
Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. But you're going to be all right, I'm sure of it.
Oh, I'm worried, Vera.
Of course you are. Of course you are. But listen, they'll just tell you to clean yourself up and you'll be all right. And that's what we'll do. You and me, together, Jack.
Me, you, and a bowl of lettuce.
You know, it's stupid, isn't it, eh? All those years we were married and we couldn't even sit across a table without losing it.
What was the row about?
Oh, it's not worth mentioning.
I'd like to know.
Well, business, this and that. But most of the time we were rowing about marriage.
We were talking about that in the pub tonight.
What, my marriage?
No, just marriage. Some were a bit cynical.
Yeah. Some had it right.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. I mean, how many marriages do you know that actually last, eh? I mean, how many marriages do you know that are happy?
There are some.
Not in my world.
Well, I think there's a lot to be said for marriage, actually. The right marriage, to the right person. What's wrong is sticking with a marriage that's dead. All that's going to bring is misery. But put the right couple together. Life could be beautiful.
You reckon?
I know.
I'll get us another drink, shall I?